News 10 forecast first. Here's Storm Team 10.
Good morning, everyone. Temperatures in the 60s this morning. Could see some fog out there as well. Upper 70s for this afternoon with mostly cloudy skies. Warm conditions. Rain chances only at about 20%, but storm chances increasing for Monday and Tuesday. Full details on that forecast coming up in just a few minutes. Passe Partout starts right now.
All right now, we're going to tell you about the state police investigating an officer-involved shooting where one person was injured. That is very recent, too. Plus, the community comes together to support Cole Hebert after he was injured in a shooting earlier this year. And we're going to go to national news where there's a wicked blizzard hitting California and Nevada. We got the snowy cover details for you. Stay with us.
Live from Acadiana, your local news leader, this is Passe Partout.
Good morning. We have breaking news from overnight. Right now, state police investigating a Scott police officer involved shooting. So, according to authorities, the State Police Bureau of Investigations office has been requested by Scott PD to do the investigation of that shooting. The shooting occurred in the 100 block of Angler Drive. Investigators were there as of 1 this morning to process the scene and gather information. One person was shot and transported to a hospital for treatment. No officers were harmed. We're told additional details will be released when they become available. So in Henderson, a benefit fundraiser was held for 18-year-old Cole Hebert, who is a victim of a shooting earlier this year. News 10's Kai Price is telling us how the community came together to support Cole in his time of need.
Hundreds of people gathered here at Henry Giggs Memorial Park, where an outpour of love and support was on full display for Cole Hebert.
It was a beautiful day outside with many activities to enjoy. Hayden Urban is a friend of Cole's family. He says the atmosphere of the event was inspiring.
God has been putting in some work. Somebody's up there after everything this dude has been through and how much he's accomplished so far.
Cade Hebert, Cole's older brother, says there are no words to describe what the community has done for Cole, but says the family is incredibly thankful for the support.
There's not much you could say, but just thank everyone, and I think our family is very blessed to have this opportunity.
Though Cole is in the hospital in Houston, his family reached out during the benefit to connect with everyone who came out to support him. Chaz Hebert, Cole's brother, says it meant the world to Cole to see his supporters.
To get on that FaceTime and speak from the bottom of his heart truly shows what that kid's going through. It means the world to him.
Hebert says the impact that Cole has had on the entire state resonates deeply with everyone.
We don't know everyone here, but the impact Cole had on this parish, on this community, on this state, has impacted us all in a way that there's people out there willing to help and showing that we do live in a beautiful world.
Hebert's family says Cole is strong and remarkable and says the family will always stand together no matter what lies ahead. In Henderson, Kai Price, KLFY, News 10.
So the Vermilion Parish School Board is looking for school bus drivers. The supervisor of transportation says they have 80 drivers and need around 10 to 15 additional bus drivers. As News 10's Rodrika Taylor reports, there is a shortage there.
You may have noticed a sign saying hiring bus drivers on this Vermilion Parish school bus. The school system supervisor of transportation says there is a shortage right now in the parish.
Since COVID, it's just been tough finding people that are willing to take this as a career.
Supervisor of Transportation Ken Small says since the beginning of February, they have been putting out banners to advertise the need for bus drivers. He says there are about 80 drivers in the parish and they need around 10 to 15 more.
Mostly right now, we have a population of drivers that are getting older. So we're looking to try to replace those drivers when we need a sub driver. And we have, when our drivers are sick, then we have to replace those drivers. And it's tough when you just don't have the resources there.
Small says bus drivers are vital.
These are the first people that our students see in the morning. So our drivers set the tone for our day. The children, if they see a smiling face on their bus route, a lot of times that will make the difference in their day. We're doing the best we can to try and fill in those holes, and doing everything we can to try to get the kids home. Sometimes we've had to, make some quick decisions, but we do the best we can to try and get those kids home safely.
You can find more information on the hiring process on our website. In Vermilion Parish, Roderica Taylor, KLFY News 10.
All right, Louisiana music lovers will soon have a place to learn about all things Cajun and Creole music related. Acadiana Center for the Arts announced its request for qualifications to turn the historic downtown hardware store into a museum. Built in 1880, the historic Lafayette hardware store is underway to being turned into a museum focusing on Louisiana's rich musical history. Next door to the Center for the Arts, the Louisiana Music Museum will serve as a gateway to Louisiana's musical past, present, and anticipated future. Rachel Adams with the center says ACA has published a request for qualifications as the first phase of their development process for architects and lead firms to redevelop that property.
Once the requests for qualifications have been answered, we'll have a pre-bid site tour March 7th and 8th. That'll be for anyone looking to submit. And that'll be a great chance to answer any questions, to get some more information about the building itself, the state that it's in.
All right, information on where to find the request for qualifications can be found on our website. That's KLFY.com. Let's talk some national news where a monster winter storm is pounding the West. Tens of millions of people